10, 11 years. And so I thought somebody had done died. You know, when everybody started reaching out to you on Facebook, I'm like, oh Lord, who done died, you know? And so I hit them back, and we got on a Zoom for 2 hours. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I jumped on this without even hesitation. I didn't get, because normally a lot of times companies offer me a lot of money and all this stuff. Matter of fact, a Japanese company I was currently about to do offered me $250,000 just to sign up with them, and I had to turn it down. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. When they told me that they was coming out with a better noni juice, I still wasn't that excited. I was like, okay. In my mind, I was gonna do it anyway. But when they said microbiome, because the Japanese company that it was gonna give me 250,000, that's what they come to the United States with, a microbiome company. So I was like, I'm in. Let's roll. You ain't got to keep selling me on it. Let's get this thing done. You know what I mean? And so before we get started, I got to make this disclaimer that is, we make no medical claims and we make no guarantees of income. Everything is based off individual efforts. Okay. Now there's 4 reasons why you want to join Golovelife. Okay. The first reason is that your number one commodity in the world, I don't care what nobody tell you, is your health. Okay. Without having decent health, it's really hard to enjoy every aspect of life. I don't care what nobody tell you. Okay. Number 2 is being able to spend quality time with your loved ones and do a lot of things that we always dreamt of doing. But number 3, people take money. Okay. And a lot of people don't know this, but in this day and time, if you want to be comfortable, it takes a lot of money. You just can't say, I want to be comfortable. I need to know, do you want to make 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or what? Because money moves just like this. You know what I'm talking about. You got that money in your hand, it's gone next week. Okay? That's why I tell people now, $1 million, to be honest with you, is not a lot of money in this day and time because of inflation, taxes. So really $1 million is about $250,000 in this day and time, spending power. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So you really need to make way more than that. Okay? And then of course overhead. I want you guys to understand in this day and time that we're living in, a traditional brick and mortar business like this right here is totally obsolete for the everyday average person. I get a lot of my friends trying to get me to open up cigar bars and all kind of crap. I'm like, look, I don't want to deal with all that. I'd rather do my meeting like this and go home. Is everybody with me?
Amen.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why, because of innovation and technology, because of this cell phone and that computer and tablets and so forth, you can literally sit home and make $1 million and never even leave out of your front door.
Exactly.
Literally, if you get really focused. Okay. And so I want you guys to understand what we got here that addresses all 4 issues. Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize that we're in the health and wellness industry. It's a $4.2 trillion a year industry. And this is the very reason why this industry is huge. When I walked in, the first thing I looked at was the buffet. It's the food that we eat. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's nutritionally bankrupt. Okay? And because of this, they have created 4 of the biggest problems that we got in the world globally right now. Diabetes. How many people here know somebody with diabetes? Right? A lot of people. Lack of energy, obesity, weight management, heart disease. Right now, 2/3 of Americans is overweight. 1 in 3 children right now is overweight. Matter of fact, you got kids now that got old folks diseases. You got kids that got now juvenile diabetes. You know what I mean? Kids suffer with strokes and heart attacks now. And the reason being, again, is because of food that we eat. Okay? Now, this is gonna really blow your mind. Diabetes literally kills women 5 times more than breast cancer. And y'all see all this stuff, everybody doing breast cancer with the little yellow thing, with the pink ribbon. But you didn't see nobody put no thing out about diabetes. They killing 5 times more than breast cancer, killing women. Okay? And then I got some new reports from the government that I'm gonna put up on our new PowerPoint that's gonna really blow your mind. Okay? Do you know that black women and white men are the heaviest ever in 100 years in the United States now? And the black man and the white woman are more slimmer now. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Okay, that comes directly from the federal government. Okay. Now, all this stuff leads to stress, worry, and lost control. Now, I want you guys to realize something. It's very simple the reason why we're in the messed up position that we're in over here. But it's way deeper than you think, but it's actually way simpler, okay? Now, I want you guys to realize all health issues start from the inside out. The air that we breathe, the environment that we're in, the food that we eat, the lack of exercise, and the decrease in good gut health. So our company, Golovelife, is what you call a microbiome company. Microbiome is going to be huge. Matter of fact, I just saw a commercial the other day now with Purina, the dog food. Now they talking about developing healthy gut microbiome for your pets. I'm like, this getting ready to be real big. Y'all know if they're getting the dogs and cats,
Yes.
you know they care more about them than us.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know I researched a study? Do you know we feed our animals better than our children?
Wow.
Think about it. We walk the dog every day. We do this. We ain't walking the kids.
Right.
Think about it.
Right.
That's who you need to be walking.
Yeah.
But everybody walking them dogs. And they walk the dog and they make sure they fed. They take care of the animal more than their children.
Yeah.
Think about that, right? So I want you to understand what we focus on is the gut health. Okay? And what I want you guys to realize is that the gut microbiome is everything that you put in your body, from the top of your mouth to the end of your intestines. Everything that goes on in there. I'm talking about food, all the liquids that we drink, all the air that we breathe, all the viruses, all the bacteria, good and bad, all the parasites, all the metal, everything that's in your gut make up your gut microbiome. Now this is a real thing. When I was a kid, they used to always say, you are what you eat. You remember that, right? You remember that? I was in elementary, right? And it's amazing how true that is, okay? And so, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. I've been really researching this. They took all the contaminants of a real mean dog. Dog was just, like they couldn't control it. So they sedated. They did an experiment. They cut the dog's stomach open. They took everything in the gut of that dog and they put it inside of a dog that was real docile and stuff. And within 3 hours, that dog was just as mean as that dog. So what they showing is that your gut control everything about you, your attitude, everything. And then now they running studies in prisons. So like all the guys that were staying in the cells, they noticed that now all of them got about the same microbiome because they're in the same environment. Like this is real big. Okay, this is gonna be real big. Now this is the thing. By having an unhealthy gut microbiome, this is where 99% of all the disease coming from. Everybody that you know that got high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, stroke, any of that stuff, bad skin, itchy, dandruff, all that stuff come from your gut. All that just an expression of what's going on in your stomach.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see people that got real bad, what they call emphysema and all that stuff, all that's that toxin in your body trying to get out.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't know that. Okay. And it's so simple. Everything that we eat is causing us, we basically killing ourselves is what we're doing. Every time we open our mouth. Which is sad. Who would agree with that? Because I love to eat. Everybody give me a plate before we start.
Yeah, no.
Now, this thing I want you guys to understand. When you develop a healthy gut microbiome, you're going to feel a whole lot better. I thought that I was feeling good because I was working out and I take vitamins and all that stuff. But when I got on this product 6 weeks ago, it totally changed my whole life. Like I couldn't see at night real well. Like it's on glaring. Traffic come on, I would have to pull my blind down at night driving. You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't have to do that now.
Wow.
Also, I noticed that my focus is like when I was in my 20s. You know, because normally I start something, I stop. I do this, I stop, and that thing, I forgot that I had started that. Who know what I'm talking about? I know y'all young folks know what I'm talking about. Y'all older folk know what I'm talking about. Okay? Also, I noticed now I eat lemonade 2 or 3 times a day.
Wow.
It used to be like once every 3 days, once
Yeah.
every 4 days, and my energy is ridiculous. I mean, just crazy. But also, and I've been documenting everything, my agility is totally different now. Okay? So I'm noticing a lot. My nails, my hair. I even noticed that my hair has gotten a little darker than it used to be. So I went to research and found out that a lot of the fruits and vegetables have zinc, and that causes your hair to go back to being black. To get true color. A lot of people don't know that.
Hush your mouth.
So I was like, I'm eating a whole lot of it now, right? But next month, I'll be 56 next month.
Awesome.
Most guys in their 40s, hair is all gray. This is my hair. This is no dye in my head. This is my hair. Okay? And I'll be 56 on the 13th of next month, right? So I noticed that, like even on my arms, my hair was gray right here, and then it's all black again. Okay? So developing a healthy gut microbiome is extremely, extremely important. If I would have knew this 20 years ago, my diet would have been totally different. Because I think about all the crap I ate all these years. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you look at being a vegetarian and all that stuff just totally different now. Okay? Now, one of the things that I love about our company is that we got simple products that actually help people build a healthy gut microbiome. We got 2 liquids and we got a powdered drink. Now, this is the key. The 2 liquids are based off noni juice, which a lot of us are familiar with that. Everybody know anything about noni, know that it's good for you, right? And then we have a powdered drink that just got all the fruits and vegetables that you would normally go and buy Whole Foods and all this stuff. You ain't got to buy none of that crap, man. You just take 1 scoop, and that's about $1,800 worth of groceries.
Wow.
That you buying
Wow.
every day. You see what I'm saying? That 1 scoop is more than even the strictest vegan take the whole year in that 1 little scoop.
Wow.
Okay? Now, let's look at what's in it. First of all, our noni juice is processed through what we call red light fermentation. That just basically means when we process it from the fruit to the bottle, we keep most of the potency and the efficacy during the process. Okay? But also we add a lot of other ethical fruits and vegetables. So not only do we have noni in it, but we got star fruit, goji berry, pomegranate, canela, cherry, acai, moringa, mango stem, and many more. Plus, I want you guys to understand this is the Rolls Royce of all liquid supplement in the world. You can't take nothing. I don't care what nobody tell you. You can't take nothing right now on the planet that even come close to what's in this bottle. Nowhere.
Wow.
Okay? And then on top of that, we added another noni juice product that is a detox noni. This is the first detox noni juice in the world. And they added purple carrot, cranberry, moringa leaves, and mixed berry concentrate. So all that help cleanse your gut to take all the toxins out. Now the good thing about this is that this is not like them detox teas and all that stuff where you got to be by the bathroom, right? No, this stuff here you're just going to notice you're going to start eliminating normally 2 or 3 times a day. That's right. So this is a very, very powerful product, and what I love about these products is that they taste real good, because the old noni juice tastes like rotten cheese and dirty socks. And we still did 8 billion with that product because noni works. Okay? Now when you add Phytopower, when I tell you guys, you can throw away anything that you got right now. I don't care what kind of vitamins you're taking. Anything, supplement, you can just put all that crap in the garbage can. It's not even a third of what you're taking that's in this right here. Okay? This right here is a proprietary blend, and it got all the colors of foods in it. So not only does it have greens, all the organic greens you can eat, but they have all the orange and yellow foods that most people don't eat. And they got all the red foods that most people don't eat. They got all the blue and purple foods that most people don't eat. And it even got healing herbs and spices. And then on top of that, they got ancient food that you can't even go and get. They got 11 different olives that will blow your mind. Now, I knew that this product was superior because the Japanese company I was telling y'all about, They only had two black olives in their powder drink, and they was talking about how it helps with the gut microbiome. We got 11 olives
Wow.
in ours. Plus, I know what you guys understand. These are ancient food that will cost you a lot of money to get. Okay. Now the thing is, when people take our products, they do three things. It fixes leaky gut. 88% of people got leaky gut. Matter of fact, we had a lady I did a three-way for about 4 weeks ago. She was real skeptical. She was like, Rob, I got this, the doctor got me on this, I can't walk. Oh, she would tell me all the stuff. I said, all this because your gut messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, you can list all the crap you want all day long. It's because what you got in your gut. Now this is gonna blow your mind. She was like, well, Rob, I gotta talk to my doctor. I said, no, you don't. I said, ain't nothing in our product but vegetables. That's just like saying I gotta call the doctor and say, can I eat lettuce? Can I eat an apple?
Yeah.
We ain't got this ain't no synthetic product. This is all natural, right? So she said, okay, Rob. I said, I'll tell you what I want you to do, because I know she wasn't gonna do the business. I said, document your process and get back with me. The lady called me last Monday. She was blown away. Doctor done took off her high blood pressure pills. She said, Rob, I'm down to now 1 shot every 3 days of metformin. She was breaking all this stuff down. She said, well, I cannot believe these doctors ain't telling people this.
You don't want to, that $1 billion business.
I said, yeah, that's what I told her. I said, there's a lot of money in that. There's a lot of money in this sickness business.
Yes.
Because I know a doctor that's overgraded. He said, Rob, all we focus on is making sure the beds are full.
Wow.
I said, you got to be Joe. He said, no, we have our count every week. We got to make sure them beds are full. I was like, wow.
Really?
Okay. It's just this simple. Right? Then on top of that, it help with blood circulation. Do you know everywhere you got a pain in your body, that means the blood is not circulating there?
Wow.
Real simple.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
Okay. And then it help get rid of inflammation. So if you look at them three things, that's pretty much 99% of everything that happens in the body.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why people are having phenomenal results with the product. Okay. Now, our products, number one, we put what we call a prebiotic that's in that shake. That prebiotic helps get your stomach. You're gonna know when you start taking the product, you're gonna feel like at night sometimes you might feel like a little bubbly. It's all they're doing is cleansing your whole colon. Okay. It's just like somebody going to your colon and starting to scrub and getting all that film that's stuck on your colon all the way around, right? Then it add a probiotic that helps fight off all the bad bacteria. See, when a person do what they call detox, it's actually bad for you if you're not putting probiotics in there, because it's just like if you're walking in jail and you just a guest and somebody just let all the jail doors open. Now all the prisoners gonna jump on you. That's what happened when you detox your body. You pull all the good bacteria out, and now all the bad bacteria is killing you. Because you didn't fill it with probiotics. So actually, you were actually causing more bad bacteria to flourish through your body even worse. Okay? And then step number 3, we have the juice, where gently remove all the dead toxin and all the bad bacteria out of your system.
Wow.
Okay? So all of our products are USD organic, non-GMO, 100% vegan, plant-based, high-low, no additives, no added sugars, nothing. That's why I said, you can call your doctor, but it's just like asking your doctor, can I eat collard greens? You know what I mean? It's like, it's all vegetables and fruits.
That's it.
Now, this is from a guy 2,500 years ago. He's an ancient Greek physician named Hippocrates. He said, all disease begins in the gut. That's 2,500 years ago. And he said, when you eat, you're either feeding disease or you fighting it. So every time you open your mouth, I want you to think about, am I feeding this disease or fighting it? It'll give you a whole different perspective. Okay? Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize, these are the owners, Kelly Olson, Sean Whitney, and Cody Day. All 3 of them were principals with our company, Taisha Nonages. Okay? So they got successful experience. That's why our company ran so well, even though it's only 2 months old. Okay? We already in 15 plus countries, and our company started day 1 debt free. Okay. Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize, our headquarters in Provo, Utah, and that's about 40 miles south of Salt Lake City. Now, the great thing about Golovelife is that not only do we have a great product that a lot of people gonna want when you talk about it, but we got an opportunity in the gut microbiome business. This is a brand new awareness that's getting ready to blow up all around the world. And I want you guys to realize that building your business globally from your home, you can sit at home and get on Zoom. Who would agree to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the other night, I did a Zoom with people in Cape Town because they want to get to open up South Africa. I didn't have to fly there.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have to fly here. We just got on the Zoom,
Boom.
did our thing, and I got off and went on and cooked me a steak. You see what I'm saying? Like, real simple. Understand technology can make you a lot of money and save you a whole lot of money. Okay? Also the phone. Making this residual income with our company right with this phone. As I was coming down here, I had people hit me up on social media. I was sending them the video, and I told them I'll hit them back when I get through this meeting. Back in the day, we couldn't do that. They'd be like, look, I'll call you, or maybe we can meet each other. You know what I mean? Like, now you just send them a video, because see, the thing is, you don't want to waste your time trying to convince nobody.
That's right.
Because down the road, when this grow, get bigger, y'all remember with Noni? Everybody was tripping. Then when they start hearing about it, because that's how black folks are. They always say they want to get in the beginning, but they really don't, because it ain't known. They want to get in when everybody else done got it.
But that'd be too late.
Okay. And then they want to look at you talking about, well, Rob making all the money. Yeah. We started when
top,
you
at the
didn't
bottom.
believe it.
Yeah.
We should be making the money. Well, they said all the pioneers, the one got the arrows in their back. We're the pioneers. We're the one getting stabbed. But that's why our bank accounts be big in the future, because we taking all the heat. Does that make sense? So you can't have it both ways. You can't make a lot of money and not take no risk. It don't work that way. Is everybody working on that, right? Now, there's basically two types of income. You got linear income. These are people that work a job. That's 95% of the population. A lot of these people live paycheck to paycheck. And then you got leverage income. These people make up 5% of the population, and they're financial independent. My goal is to show you this Golovelife opportunity where you can position yourself to become financial independent. Who want to be financial independent? Anybody? Okay. Now, this is our comp plan. It pays 55% straight out. No breakage, none of that. Dynamic compression, no crazy qualifications, none of that. And it's broken up into 4 areas. Number 1, we put a whopping 25% on the front end of the comp plan, and that pays out every month. Number 2, we put 45% in the middle of the comp plan. And number 3, we have dynamic compression global bonus pools. And on top of that, we have crazy trips and incentives in exotic places all around the world. Okay, like with Nona, we went everywhere. I mean, we went to Monaco. I've been to Tahiti so many times. I remember the first time I went there, they had never seen no black person. They would rub my arm. Le Blanc, because in French, that's mean black. Exactly. They just kept rubbing my arm and doing all this stuff, and it was crazy. I was like, wow. And then we had a picnic in a volcano. They flew everybody up there 5 at a time on all these helicopters, and we was in the volcano with Tahitian dancers, all that stuff. I went to Monaco, France. We raced through France in those Formula One cars, like on Iron Man. We did that with the uniform, all that.
Wow.
Then the Prince of Monaco cooked for us on Sunday. Okay, for all of us at his mansion. Okay.
Nice.
I've been to Mackay. I don't know if you ever been there. That's in Asia. All they did was duplicated Las Vegas and put the script over there in Mackay, but it's on the water. Now they making double what Vegas is making. Wow. And they got the same exact setup. So we had all these experiences. I mean, been to Tokyo, Japan, Osaka, Nagoya, been over to Taipei, Taiwan, Beijing, China, all this stuff, all expense paid. And when you go overseas, they have a translator for you. I mean, they lay it out.
Awesome.
Okay. So not only do we have exotic trips, all expense paid for you and the guests, but we also do big recognitions on our ranks from merchant to the top of the comp plan. And then we have income thresholds. You earn these badges. So once you make $5 grand, you get a $5 grand badge, 10,000, 25K, 50K, 100K, 250, 500. $750, and then $1 million. Okay. On top of that, it's simple to get started. Number one, you can just say, you know what, Robert, I just want to be a customer one time and try the products. It's $185. That's going to give you 3 products. Each product is a 30-day supply. Or if you want to be a customer, but you want to get it every month, but you still don't want to do the business, it's $165. But if you want to do the business, you pay $155 for the products, but you pay a one-time fee of $25 to be a rep. And for that $25, you get a cloud-based business system that give you all the stuff that you're going to need to build your business, from a professional design websites all the way down to in-demand products that are made with research-based natural ingredients and a high-paying compensation program. Okay? So I want you guys to realize we provide all the training, everything that you need from A to Z to build this business to our team top down. Okay? So just remember, we're moving at warp speed. Last month, we broke all the health and wellness companies' records. Our team alone, we put in over 700 people.
Yay.
Okay.
Wow.
So we have what we call position equity.
Wow.
So I let people know, hey, this rolling with or without you. You want to get involved with it? Hey, you better get in and get rolling, because the future of health is coming big time. The microbiome people are going to be big, and we had to pioneer it. It's just like if you would have got with Amazon and Google before anybody knew about it. Because everybody always say, I wish I would have got with Amazon. I said, no, you want to got with them. That's why you ain't with them. Because they don't look like they look when they in a finish.
That's right.
They look totally different. So that's why I tell people, most people don't know what the opportunity look like when it's coming, but they always know what it look like when it's gone. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
People gonna be saying the same thing. Oh man, I wish I could have got with Golovelife. I remember when Melsnease them had a meet at this restaurant. You see what I'm saying? People gonna say that stuff all day long. I just tell people, hey, make a choice. Because $155, I'll be honest with you, most people blow that going tailgate for the Falcon games and doing all kind of stupid stuff that ain't gonna make you a dime.
Right.
And a lot of women gonna blow that. If they're going out this weekend, they gotta get their hair fixed, they gotta get some shoes and an outfit, and they'll spend $150 like it ain't nothing. And then they look at the opportunity, like, oh, I don't know, I gotta think about it. Really?
Mindset. Yeah, it's a mindset.
Think about it for a minute, right? So I want you guys to understand this is gonna be big. So if it makes sense, you know, get with Melsnease or whoever invited you out and get involved big time. As a matter of fact, as of May the 1st, we put a Golovelife shipping depot in Atlanta.
Whoa.
So y'all can get y'all products the next day.
Whoa.
Everybody,
Whoa.
everybody from here all the way up to New York
Awesome.
and Florida will be servicing from Atlanta. And then 9 months from then, we're gonna open up a Golovelife training center where we're gonna have almost like the Nona cafes, but it'll be a training center. So yeah. So that's it in a nutshell. If you guys have not tasted, Melsnease provided you guys some samples over here, so you guys definitely want to taste and see what you think about it. So anybody got any questions? Okay. All right. Any questions? All right.
Any questions? Y'all feel free.
Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely thank you guys for your time. Go right ahead.
What about people out of Georgia? Because I'm from Minnesota.
Oh yeah, we United States wide.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywhere in the United States, Canada, Taiwan. We're going to open up all of Asia now. We're going to open up Africa, and we're going to start in Johannesburg, Cape Town, all that in Nigeria. We already in Mexico. We just opened up Jamaica Monday because we're brand new, so we're only 2 months over. We're growing real fast. Yeah, but anywhere in the United States, yeah, anywhere. Okay. Any other questions? Okay.
What part of, you heard him say anything about Zambia, Rob?
Not yet. Nah. Yeah. Nah, not yet. But we will be in 145 countries by December. I mean, they're going fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you in California?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We everywhere in the United States, and Puerto Rico, Guam, all that. Anything Hawaii, anything they got U.S. on it, Alaska. Oh, that's. I mean, you can sign up people just like you sign them up in LaGrange. Yeah. And we do our Zoom, so if you got people in other cities, You ain't gotta try to present them opportunity. That's another thing I'm trying to get people to understand. It's almost like if you building a house, would you rather use a drill gun or the back of your hand to hit the nail? Right?
Yeah.
You wanna use a drill gun, right?
Mhm.
Same in our business. Use the technology and the things. Don't get caught up in this, because a lot of people get caught up in this. Well, my people don't like to get on Zoom. That's a lie. Put them on the Zoom. Because everybody with on that. Because it's not going to be convenient to get rich.
Right.
Always remember that. Okay? And the people that are really hungry, they're going to follow suit. Because look at the school system. They got children on Zoom, don't they? A lot of people on their job doing Zoom. And matter of fact, I thank God back in 2019 before Corona hit, I invested in Zoom stocks, and it went through the roof. I probably made a little bit over $600,000 just off the stocks.
Wow.
And I only invested $8,000.
Mm.
Yeah. And I didn't even think that about no pandemic. I just knew that down the road. I said, well, 10, 15 years, everybody be on Zoom.
Mhm.
But when the Corona hit, it was like, the
Zoom.
stocks went through the ceiling. My dad was like, my dad almost lost. He was like, you know you lucky, don't you?
Mhm.
I showed him my portfolio. He was like, he almost died. He was like, you just spent $8,000. You done made almost $1 million. I'm like, yeah, 18 months.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so what we're gonna be doing over here, when people hit elite over here, we're gonna have a whole thing set up to make sure that your taxes are straight. Make sure that you take some of your money and start investing it and put it away in safe stuff, not no risky crap. And stuff that you know that you can earn 9 to 10% of your money every month.
Wow.
So that's what we gotta do instead of buying all the Gucci belts and shoes and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool, but make sure you finance it straight first. That makes sense?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Any question? Any other questions? It'd be a good time.
You say you're gonna start a distribution center up in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna be shooting out all the products from here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna have a huge big warehouse and all that.
I remember being part of that team right there.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right up in that warehouse.
Look at it. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Yeah.
That's as of May 1st, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna start shipping right here out of Atlanta, out of Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little something. Yeah. Yeah, I ate a little early, but I'm a big Chinese fan.
Oh, yeah. So you find the guests want something, want to get you something to eat? Cause I want something to eat.
Me
I want this.